Well, good news is the tires made it into the city, and I only lost about 10 psi. That's weird. And it's actually the morning now, and I stayed in the city last night, and it's weird. It's never went flat last night, so I guess they seeded. But I just gotta make a quick phone call and see if I can get some tires put on this morning. Well, there it is. I'll be picking it up in a couple hours. Sweet.
I'm Drive Drew from YouTube.
Okay.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my son Curtis. He's StarPuss on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Curtis.
So we're going to promote your store a little bit here.
Oh, thank you.
So you just, you know, give a little bit of a tour for people to see what some of the stuff you have already. And you just started today. Your grand opening yet?
Our grand opening is actually in June. We're going to have an event with live music and some prizes actually as well, and some free stuff for everybody.
Okay.
And it's actually during the ATV Ride for Mom. It's for fundraising for cancer research. So it will be June 3rd. But today's just our opening doors. So,
Right on. So there you go.
Nice.
And I see she's going to have a nice coffee pot ready for us when we come home.
We are, yeah. Our water is getting installed. Our guy should be here today or tomorrow. So
there you
Nice.
go.
Yeah.
But they got all kinds of candy and some snacks and peanut butter and chips and everything else there, guys, already.
Yeah.
So they're just, they're not stocked up yet, but they're starting.
Oh, it's good.
So,
It's a lot already.
Good. You got a lot of stuff already, guys. You got mosquito repellent, some that drop at Reynolds Pond, you're going to need a lot of. And they're going to be preferably, hopefully, carrying shells and stuff like that, fishing tackle and bait and stuff like that in the future here. They're making a list of what they don't have, anything that somebody wants when they're out this way. All they got to do is ask, and the next time you come out, they'll probably have it for you.
Hey, when I come out here camping now, I don't have to bring anything. It's literally my camp spot in the bushes. 15-minute quad ride, if that, from here. So.
Yeah, well, how far is Reynolds Pond? 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't camp in Reynolds Ponds anymore.
Well, I do, though.
Oh, well, that's you.
So we're 5 minutes from Reynolds Pond, guys, so it's going to be handy if we're out camping that way to come and grab the stuff for your body.
Yeah.
Anyways, there you guys go. You got a quick look at the inside, give you an idea.
Yeah.
And like I say, you're in the area, stop by, give them a hello, tell them Drive Shaft Drew sent you.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be happy.
Yeah.
So, and you got lots of candy. Look at that, guys.
Oh,
That
I know.
looks good. You buy yourself a bag of candy and go driving around all day long.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Bob. So from Iceman 22 ST.
Yep.
And his beautiful daughter-in-law.
Yes.
You guys come out, give them a visit, like I say, tell them Drive Shaft Drew sent you. They'll know who sent you. So, okay, guys. For now, that's all. Thanks.
Okay, so we're just about to leave here, and as you can see, it's pretty much almost ready to go. I'll just zoom in here so you guys can see where it is. It's right close to Reynolds Ponds, about 12 kilometers from Richer. So yeah, I know one thing, when I go camping, this is where I'll be coming now, that's for sure. I wonder if that guy realized he's not on a lane. He's been driving exactly 100 on the shoulder since Deacon's Corner, which is quite a ways back there. But yeah, kind of weird, isn't it? Well, I'm going to pass him because that's kind of weird, because he's hitting the sand and everything on the side. He's barely staying on there, but yeah, that is kind of strange. But off to the house. Got a bunch of crap here. Bring to the house. I got some oil for the tractor and whatever else. But get back to you guys probably when I get to the house, see how bad or how awesome these tires should be in the sand. Well, today is a windier as frig day, but I'm going to be digging I'm going to be digging deep all around inside of her pen to bury some more wire, at least a foot. And it's windy, and I just noticed some of the trees I planted are guaranteed dying, which kind of suck. You can see that one there. That's the one I cared about the most, but it's dying. I have to see if I can save any of them. Well, the good thing about living in beach sand, you can go a foot down and that little square right there, less than a minute. So should take not too long, but I might even go a bit deeper. I might try to bring it down to even 2 feet down, because yeah, she can dig out here pretty quick. Well, it's getting there. Not too bad. Again, Nice being made out of sand, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm going about a foot and a half, I guess, down. I'm also tempted to get some 2x4s to go on top of the bottom of the wire. Not too sure if I'll bother with that, because I plan to put sidewalk blocks like that all the way to the end. And right there, that ground's pretty solid, but I am still going to dig that out. But for today, I'm at least going up to here and up to there. So that spot's not too important right in that corner, but right here it is. Yes, it's very windy, so you might not even hear me. But you can see right here, it's very well packed. And lots of roots in there. This wire here is actually buried in about 4 inches or so. That's why the fence is so much lower here. But still going to upgrade it. Well, first row's done. Whew, I'm tired. That's a lot of work. But good thing it's sand, because it actually went, I did that in about 45 minutes. So not too bad, I guess. Still windier as frig, but I just got to go clean out some rough stuff, and then that wire is ready to go in. Yeah, all the way up to the house. And after that's done, I'm going to raise it up too, so she can't jump over it. Okay, so the wire's in place. As you can see, there's a few extra wire there. That's one long enough to reach up to the end of the driveway. The other one's just good for this pole, for a camera, one camera facing kind of like on that angle, without this in a way, so I should say, kind of like this angle. Maybe I'll put one there. I'm not too sure yet. The other one I left long enough to reach to the pole, but I might just end up putting 2 on here. And they just ran in there for now. And I'm not going through any kind of conduit piping. It's direct burial water block cabling. So those ones I'm going to shove up under the deck a bit better. And yeah, that's where I'll leave them until I hook them up. But I'm not going very deep here because I'm not putting any fencing here. Dog gets underneath, well then she's just stuck underneath. I'm actually putting that sidewalk block back and then that ramp, so it makes it pretty hard to dig. But yeah, I'm just strapping the fence. Oh, is it windy? I'm getting sound blasted. I'm just strapping the fence together right now. Man, was that kind of a bitch stretch nettle, but hey, it's working. And man, are people going crazy on quads today. That is for sure. It's such a beautiful day out right now. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Get back to you guys in a bit. There's the cables going up. Yeah, I know, redneck. Again, that's temporary, especially that. That's going to be changed over to conduit piping sooner or later, but that's where that's coming up. I can still slide a piece of conduit pipe over it to stop the dog from chewing at it. So I might do that, but it's all filled in. I'm not going to go over there because it's freaking windy out here, but yeah, filled in, well packed. Okay, so that's one side done. I just used aluminum wire to wrap around it. It's not too sharp, so it should be good. I'm going to put a couple screws in here, even though that's pretty freaking, you know, stiff. I don't think she could ever push around that, especially when the dog runs up. Like, you know, I think it's probably fine, but still, once the ramp's there, I guess it might never move, but I'm not going to chance it. We normally had that flower pot right there underneath the ramp, but I'm going to be using that soon, so that can't go back under there. Just got to finish kicking some dirt up in the corner here, stop anything from living under there, but sidewalk block's going back there, ramp's going here, and see what happens. Probably start digging out at least that section there today, because that's a bad section, and then the other bad section is from here to about that pole. But on that side, I'm thinking I'll dig it from the outside, and I'll take the loader and put a kind of a bank along it, kind of like what's over there. So see how hard the ground is. Right there, I know it's going to be very hard, so I'll probably just end up using a loader. Okay, so I just started up the sears, drove it from there to here, shut it right down, about to drain the oils. Now, if I remember right, last time I did this, it was fucking liquidy and shot everywhere. I'm using a pretty big drain pan, but I already cracked this loose. See how liquidy and how oil, oh, you can't even see me, how oily this is going to be. Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was, but man, is it pissy. Yeah, that's a lot of fuels in there. A lot of fuel in there. Towards the end, it should get pretty clear. We'll see. We'll just keep the camera going for a few seconds. Well, actually, maybe it won't get clear because it was just running. I take that back. But, yep. You can see this is very, very, very non-oily. So much you could just smell the fuel in it. Well, I guess I'll shut this off for now. I'm going to pull out the dipstick, and I think I could probably do it on camera. Oh, note to self, exhaust hot. There we go. I don't know if that's going any quicker now, but yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want her over the ground. Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, I'm gonna let that drip for a bit. I'll get back to you guys once it's full. So the tractor's running great. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just pushing up dirt on this side of it, just for now. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. But yeah, everything seems to be working great now. Like I go on the bolts. Kind of figured it was the same as every other time, oil change. But slow and steady does this. Good thing I got brakes, otherwise I'd be going through there. But it's working good. I'm taking down that hill so I can actually make a walking path around it. Lifted the whole front end right off the tractor doing this. Oh, too deep. That was a soft spot. Ooh, bucket's already full. There we go. Might get stuck here. Ooh, that bucket's heavy. Well, I'll turn back this on later on, but I'm making a barrier here for the wood ticks so the grass isn't too close to it. That's kind of what I'm working on. It's still windier than you could believe out here, but yeah, I decided to go around with the tractor and push up a hill around it. So this is the only side that has the metal, about 2 little squares under the ground, so about a foot. I'm talking the big squares, not the little ones. Can't really see. So I decided to, yeah, build it up. You can kind of see better over there. And I dug myself a trail to get around it. Because before, this used to be pretty shitty. So that's where all this dirt went to. Big stump right here, so I'm not taking that out. Actually, look at it, it's loose. It might be almost ready to come out itself. Huh. Oh, steel toe. No, have to cut that out. Stopped the tractor pretty freaking quick, that's for sure. But yeah, even room for a quad to go around it. But I got that huge ass blister happening on my hand. I felt that happening within the first half an hour of digging this morning. Have to go give a needle to that. But oh, so nice in the shade here. So what do you guys think I should do over here? I'm thinking of building a shed or something that is actually not attached to the house, but about the same height, that goes down. And yeah, I don't know if I want to do that yet, because I only own up to probably that tree right there, that little guy right there. So actually it might even be in between, might be between that tree and that tree. So right in the middle there's the property line. So I don't know if I want anything that close to over there. But again, this is sand. It's nice to have sand instead of, you know, grass inside your shed. Almost got stuck with the tractor there, but that was me playing. But yeah, that is so much better, and I'm still tempted to take the dog run, expand it, and come right up to that vent. Well, what I got to do now is I got to stick my head under here and see if that heater is running. I don't think so. Easier way might just for me to go check the hydrometer, make sure the fridge is off, or unplug it. I know which breakers for the fridge only, kitchen, and then go see if the hydrometer's moving. Those are on thermostats, but you never know. But I only used like a quarter of a bundle of wire, so that's pretty good. Well, I think I'm going to take a break for a bit, maybe go for a quad boot. And off to a little bit of a quad ride, and I just noticed these flowers are already out. Look at that, eh? That's freaking crazy. Well, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Ooh, he is quad running hot. The shit I just have to go through on that trail. Holy, a lot of hills, a lot of hills. She's running warm, so I'll get back to you guys in a bit, but man, is it nice out here. Beautiful. What a better way to end the night, eh? Go for a nice ass quad ride right before dark. Man, so nice out here, so nice. These are the trails that just followed highway or gravel road, I guess, that goes to the highway. Man, is it beautiful out here. Well, I guess I better head back. It's going to be dark by the time I'm back. Fucking porcupine on the road. Fucker. Don't want to pass that sucker. I guess I'll close the windows and give him a pass. Yep. Or maybe I should grab the gun from the back of my truck and shoot into the ground and try to scare the shit out of him. Gotta get him off the road. I don't need no things in my new tires. Fucking another one. What the fuck is up today? There's another porcupine. Do you see him? At least this one's far enough away. I don't have to worry. He's not on the fucking road. The last one I waited. And then that one runs a little bit quicker. He's a little scared. But yeah, that's 2 of them in one night. That is freaking interesting. I guess maybe because it just rained, they're out looking for stuff. Well, I'm about to go down Suicide Hill, where my tire popped the other day, and yeah. Guess if anything else exciting happens, I'll turn on the camera. If not, I'm on my way back. Yep. Such a beautiful view. And a chair. Okay, I'll shut this off for now.